Hey Capricorn, how's it going? Welcome in, my new and my returning. Those of you brand new, my name is Sam. This is your March 2026 reading. So guys, take what you feel drawn to receive. Pay attention to your intuition and what Spirit sends to you in terms of messages that are only meant for you and no one else. As promised, I'm giving away 2 free personal readings for the month of March. So all you need to do to take part in my monthly giveaways is go ahead and subscribe. As you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell so you get notified of all the readings that I post daily. But also, head down below after you subscribe. New and returning subscribers, leave the word shamrock or 4-leaf clover. Leave that in the comment section or that emoji letting me know that you're interested in this month's giveaway. All right, Capricorn, let's get into it and see what this month holds. Remember that we are in an eclipse season. Also, with that being said, we have a retrograde going on. So we have a lot of intense energy that surrounds us, at least throughout the first 3 weeks of March. We have Archangel Ariel. Archangel Ariel is over stability, is over comfort, is over finances. You can see she's holding a pentacle. This could be stability within romance, stability within relationships, stability within your career and finance aspect of your journey. Stability within your heart. We have journey. Pay attention to your intuition. That is what's in that lantern. You may feel being pulled in multiple directions in the month of March and a need to prioritize. You may find yourself at a specific crossroads. Pay attention to your intuition. This person has luggage packed. Bridge looks kind of like scary, right? Like it's going to fall apart if she takes another step. However, it's not going to fall apart. You have that internal core strength, but you also have that spiritual guidance. You have the universe backing you up. So Spirit is saying to have faith on this journey. Every step, have faith on your journey, because the universe, if you begin to fail, and that's a begin if, begin to fall, the universe will pick you up. But I feel you're being guided down a specific path. You might be resisting that path, but Spirit is saying to follow it. Some of you might even be at a crossroads within jobs. You know, a job that you've been at to a job that you may, an opportunity that opens up for you, or a job that you've been at and maybe thinking about starting fresh on your own with like a small business and see if it grows. If it's in your intuition, it's there for a reason. And then look at this, woman holding a heart, 4-4. Following your heart. Remember I said stability within your heart? Let's see where this is going, Capricorn. The power of purpose. So the Wheel of Fortune is here. That wheel is turning in your favor. We have 9-9 here. Within the month of March, there might be a cycle coming to a completion. What that cycle is, it's going to be different for each and every one of you. Remember when that cycle comes to a completion, that the universe is assisting with that completion. The universe is stepping in. A powerful move. Some of you could be thinking about relocating, purchasing land, making some kind of investment, taking a job, like maybe even changing career paths that you've been thinking about it. Trust in yourself, because there is something big and bold being presented to you, and you're being guided to make that move. Make that next chess piece move. You're going to be very happy with this big decision that you make. for my Capricorn spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. The 8 of Cups. The 5 of Cups. The 6 of Swords. The Page of Pentacles. You do have good news coming in. There's a big move of you leaving behind a situation or a current circumstance that you're no longer finding happiness in. And your focus is on the sun, and it should be, because the universe is placing that there for a reason. You're moving towards peace and harmony in your life. You're moving towards these better memories. Like I said, you might even be thinking about relocating, and if that's the case, that's an absolute yes. Traveling. If you're in a situation where you're like questioning yourself, should you stay or should you go? You already know. If you're asking yourself that, there's a reason. So you already know the answer. I feel like there's a lot of deep healing. You're walking away from pain and unhappiness. A lot of optimism and positive progression in the month of March for you. All right, these went all which ways. Give me a minute. There we go. Let's get deeper, Capricorn. Yes. This could be a job offer, a promotion, an influx of money that you're not expecting. Could even be a raise. For some of you, it's a stable romance. The Sun, the 7 of Swords, the World. Like I said, you are removing these delays out of your way. This is a lot of positive energy. So much positive growth for you in the month of March. I feel that things that you have been working on, everything is starting to fall into place for you. And like I said, the path is marked for you. That's your intuition right there. This is your journey. This is your journal. You're getting there. You're exactly where you're meant to be. The wheel is, it's pushing you right there. But where is right there? It's going to be different for each one of you. So follow your intuition because it's guiding you to that X that marks the spot. Just because you went to school and you have invested in one specific career, but you're not finding happiness in that any longer, you're not meant to be unhappy from day to day. Remember that. And sometimes life throws us serious curveballs. We don't see it coming. We thought we had our future planned. And then they're like, just kidding, just kidding. No, you're supposed to be over here. You're supposed to be with this person. You're supposed to be doing this. Sometimes we have to step on a lot of stepping stones and sometimes lose our balance, but we're still getting there. And I feel you hit that X that marks the spot in this month. You're cutting ties with just, I feel it, certain things and certain people that you're second guessing yourself of why you've even allowed it to go on this long. And you're finally like clearing your phone, blocking people, just cleansing your space. Spirit, why is the Wheel of Fortune here twice? What is coming towards Capricorn throughout the month of March? There it is, what you've manifested. All of that strength and optimism for your future, it's all coming to fruition in this month. You're going to see a lot. I want to get this. Why is powerful move and the waking lion here? Ace of Cups. I've got to tell you, I feel someone is approaching your energy who has strong feelings and emotions for you. And the universe times 3, is moving that wheel to put you both on each other's path. So some of you, they're coming in with a romantic offer. For my Capricorns, you'll make good progress, great progress, big leaps, advancing in the best energy. Remember when I said you're exactly where you're meant to be? The stepping stones to the peak of that mountain where that leap of faith is taken. Right there by journey. Anything else, Spirit? Spirit comes through strong. You're shedding the old. You're releasing the old skin that's been holding you back. Those lotus flowers are completely opening. That's what's happening within you. For my Capricorns. Mature woman. This could be a mother figure, a grandmother figure, letting you know to spend some extra time. If you are this mature woman, it's like your siblings, your family wanting to be around you. Despair. Some of you could be healing from a loss of a mother or a grandmother or a mother figure in your life. And I feel that strongly coming in, letting you know that they hear you and they're right beside you. For those of you that is resonating. But for those of you that have your mother or your grandmother or mother figure present and you haven't spent that much time with them, that's also the message of do that. Turn the page. Embrace new chapters with curiosity. Openness paves the path to wisdom. Like I said, be open to that change that the universe is placing on your path. All right. Wish upon a star. I am made from the stuff of stars. I matter. You absolutely do. And that's why the universe is bringing you in blessings. All right, Capricorn, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. Share to your email and rewatch this throughout the month of March. Take part in the giveaway, the 2 free personal readings down below. Comment section, 4-leaf clover, shamrock, or that emoji, letting me know that you're interested. Anytime you want to give yourself the gift of a personal reading, head over to my Etsy shop. Link is in the description box. It is on vacation mode until around the middle of March, but if you head over there, favorite the shop, and then you will be notified by email of when I reopen. I love you guys. Happy freaking March.